guys.
Hey guys.
Hey.
What are you, baby?
Alright, if you're wondering, okay, welcome to our channel. I'm Lolly.
And this is Lebu. Your girl Lebu.
So we've got guests here visiting us because of the topic that we're having today. We'll be talking about stereotypes when it comes to gender roles. So on my right, these are all our guests.
Yep.
We've got Molewa Heng.
Hi.
We've got Joshua. We've got Chuluhelo.
Hey! I'm just twerk, man. I'm just kidding.
Alright.
I don't know if my PS5. What's one?
Oh my god.
Alright, so let's get straight to it. Leba's the one that's going to be asking all the questions. And basically, let's see. Yeah,
Okay.
get down to it.
Yeah. The first stereotype is that men should be the first ones to make the first move. And my question now is that who should make the first move?
Oh, it depends, man. It depends. It's the 21st century, and we live in a different time.
Yeah.
Whereby before you used to have the men doing everything before. If you wanted a specific woman, you'd have to go and court that woman. But then now times are different, man. If we are saying that we are really empowering women, then let's empower them in all sections. If you want that man, girl, get that
Go
man. Yeah? When you get to the point, the boy will respond. If he
But it will be that thing you'd go around telling people who
no,
Yeah,
but
that's the thing with
not
guys.
really, not really.
No, I
But-
feel like maybe it depends on the type of guy that you are.
Yes.
Because some guys enjoy the chase, right?
Yes.
And then because he enjoys the chase, when that goes and like hits on the guy, then like he doesn't really want to like tell people almost like this is how we made or she hit on me.
But this people, and I find that it's not weird. I'd actually find it cute if you were to come to me with I like you, and I'd be like, you know what? At least you are expressing your feelings towards me. If I like you too, then I'll say that I actually do like you too. Then let's try this thing out. You know, it's these days. It's not really about the chase, man. You know, trial guys. I write.
Ne?
I write.
What is it?
Trial.
What's that?
It's a when it's the chase. Yeah, one of the when they get trailing, go back trailing, to go for that's it's that.
Okay.
I personally think a guy should still make the first move.
Definitely. Okay.
However,
I'm contradicting myself.
however,
But it depends. I said that it depends.
yeah, it depends, nah?
Yeah.
But listen to this, nah? I feel like the girls can make it easier for the guy to make the first move if she also likes him, right?
Exactly.
So you could do that like by maybe liking his posts, commenting on his statuses, yeah, things like that.
Stop
Stalking, no, stalking, no.
No, stalking.
Make it obvious that you're there.
That
You
you're
understand?
there, yeah.
Like I'm
That you're
being
interested.
visible on your timeline. Like, okay, I like
That's
this.
stalking.
Then I comment this. Then you know, you just be interactive. Then I'll get to see. Oh, maybe there's a
This guy
chance.
likes
Yeah,
me.
this
Yeah.
guy
Okay,
likes
so
Yeah.
the person shouldn't be vocal about it.
You
That's what
can
you're
no,
trying to
you,
say.
you can be vocal.
You can
if,
be,
if
yeah.
you're not vocal, as keys. If you're not vocal, then you can be visible.
Yeah.
In a way. Yeah.
Also with the vocal thing, I feel like most hands are afraid to get like their feelings hurt and stuff.
Yeah.
So you guys can do it like in a slick way, you know,
Yeah.
by
But
liking.
Pretty much, we also are afraid of getting our feelings hurt. You understand?
Yeah.
What's the point of going on a chase and then only to find that in the end it's been this journey has been promising, but then at the end you find that this person is not even that.
But I also think that if the girl is vocal about it, because you like you're the guy, you wouldn't be like, actually, well, I don't think I feel the same. You'd probably do it for the sake of not hurting me, don't you think?
Not
So
really, man.
with guys, I can actually say, "Hold on, hello."
No, but how we also and that's Jolly Luena for pity.
Is it?
You understand? That's Jolly Luena for pity. I've managed Shayla before,
Yeah.
and I was told her that you know what, you like me, yes, but I also like you, but as a friend, as a brother. You understand? I do not want to
Family
be in
zoning.
Yeah.
family zoning.
Yeah.
I do not want to be in a relationship lawyer because
Yeah,
I
I
don't
don't
actually feel the
see
same
that
way.
way.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry that I let you down, couple. This is not the
Ooh,
what that
that
you expected.
hurts.
It hurts, but it's the truth.
Yeah.
guys. You
You'd
understand?
rather be honest.
Rather be
Yeah.
honest. Because little banana, you expect guys to say their intentions. You don't wanna that conversation go to hi. How are you? Again, you prefer
Fella
hi,
shan.
I am, and these are my intentions.
Yeah.
Fella as well, look, guys. You know, now I feel like if someone quotes you, I'll just say the intentions. When I'm using you're not my brother, I don't like you. My sister, I'm sorry, but I don't like
I feel
you.
like girls take the L way easier than guys. Because some, like guys, like what you know, I like you as a friend. Pusha still, I feel,
Yeah.
with guys.
It's okay.
Yeah, I can answer that. What guys do is we play for the long term. So if I know if I know, okay, maybe she has a boyfriend or
Yeah.
maybe she's not in a position to like me now, I'm always gonna be there in the background.
Yeah.
When you fight with your man, I'll always be there
To support.
to
all
support
the
you.
friends.
So with the guy, we don't give up easily because we play this game for the long term.
That's why they should state their intentions clearly.
But a gent is smart.
Yeah,
Guys are smart.
Guys are smart,
Yeah.
but girls are smarter. Let's be honest about that. You understand? She's going to put it in a way, it is so friendly, you know, that there is also there's hope at the end of the tunnel. You understand?
Yes.
Oh no, I see you as a brother. Like I love you and I respect you and I've put you in such a high place. Offer all these good things, and then you're gonna have hope in that. If she sees me like that, then wait. Okay, maybe there's hope. You understand? Let me just play it out. Where she can just say, I do not want to date you because I see you as a friend. Full stop.
Okay, but here's my argument, right?
Yeah.
Right now, maybe we just met, we've just been talking for maybe like a week and stuff. Sharp, you decide to, like, you don't like me yet, you haven't developed feelings for me yet. However, as time goes on, you realize, actually, I enjoy this person's company, and actually this person really cares
cool.
about me,
Yeah.
and they're cool, and all of those things. So then, that's when, as a girl, you start developing feelings for this guy. And that's why guys play for the long term.
Stay in the background.
Yeah, they stay in the background
Okay,
for that.
that
There's
makes
always
sense.
that chance.
Because she has developed feelings for you.
Yeah, because she starts to develop
Then
feelings.
let her make the move. Then high state to attack and do I'm actually falling for you. You understand?
Yeah, be vocal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Girls, are you cool?
Taking notes. I ain't gonna
Are you
comment.
good? Okay, say now the stereotype is that when you guys go out for dates, the guy should be
pay.
the one paying for the bill.
Period.
No, that's intwachale.
No.
Let's talk about that, guys.
No.
Intwachale.
No.
It's we live in a new time, I think.
Yeah.
You understand? If you want to go out with me, then who should pay?
Excuse you.
You should pay. You understand? Mame. If you are taking me out,
Yeah.
I get who should pay. You expect me to pay as the guy, yet you are taking me out.
Okay, under
Yeah.
normal circumstances, what would happen is that most of the time
The guy would
would be like, "Can I take you?"
Yeah.
It's
In that instance, what happens? Who pays?
Oh, in that instance, anyone can pay. You
No.
understand? It's
What
either,
do you-
what do I mean? Anyone-
Okay, wait.
Mame, what I'm trying to say is, people are regarding the stereotype.
Yeah.
Guys should always pay. I feel like it should be 50-50 most of the time.
No.
Oh, okay,
No,
but do you
that's
go
his
with that
opinion.
But-
intention?
That's his opinion.
Yeah.
I'm
Do
here
you
to
go with that
disagree.
intention of okay, no, get 100 rand and then lebhang 100 rand?
No.
Or do you go with the intention of I'm taking her out on a date, I'll pay, and then if she feels like she needs to, okay, say let's go 50-50, then it's fine.
Then
but
it's fine.
but the intention, how do one go? What's your intention?
If I'm taking you out, then I'm paying. Because
Okay.
it's my idea. But if you're taking me out, then I shouldn't pay.
Alright.
You understand?
Let's
Because
hear
you are
regardless of the
taking-
gender.
Yeah,
Alright.
regardless of the gender.
Let's hear what she has to say. No.
Mm-hmm.
If you are taking me out on a date, you have to pay. Even
Yes.
when I'm taking you out
No.
on a date.
No. No, I'm not gonna do that.
Period.
That was not my idea to go out on the date
The
in
Bible
the first
says
place.
the man is a provider. Point blank.
What, and then,
period.
what's a woman?
The head.
Submit.
Submit where?
But how am I supposed to pay when
You are paying,
It's your
period.
idea. You text me, hey babe, do you wanna go out? Yeah, sure. I wanna go
That
out.
is me
You
asking you
understand?
to ask me to go
No,
on a date.
that's-
I
it's not the way.
personally
No,
feel
guys.
like for me, if we are going out on a date, ne? If I was the guy, I'd go with the intention of paying.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
But then there are girls like us
Hey,
that know
rah, 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 rah.
at times you can't be always paying. Sometimes I'd be like, let's go 50-50. Sometimes I'd be like, no, I'm taking you out.
It's my
Sometimes I'd be
treat,
like,
yeah.
okay, I'll pay for the drinks, I'm broke. Sometimes I'd be like,
The rule is
maybe
to
I'll
always
pay.
be broke.
No.
Okay.
Here's the thing.
Okay, let me tell you what I think with the whole thing, ne? Exactly what you're saying, because it's the same thing with friends as well. I can't now get a label, let's go out, let's go to Gai, and then now I expect you to like obele chale, then now
And what
you're
if I don't
paying.
have that
Exactly.
money? You
Waba.
understand?
So if it's my idea, definitely, in that Lena as a chick, I feel like
Yes.
if I say let's go out, I'll pay.
Yes.
Okay, I only have this much, but I'd like for us to go out. We're not going to go to guy.
Thank you.
Yes, it's very important to be
Yes.
vocal. I can't not say, Kolalo, let's go to guy. And then now, the only money I have, get transport, like Fitamo,
Yeah, ja, woman, not the rita
section
kamina.
away. Nah.
King guy naturally
Exactly.
because this was your idea.
Exactly.
Unkiste hae ke sa hlapa. You know, first time ke hlape, ke kake ke di etse kaofela, ke be motle only to find out that half because
Yeah,
you know, the
and
rest
I
of it
feel
have
like
to pay.
it's very unfair. It's a stereotype that's very unfair. Okay, the guy should pay for everything. No.
ne?
Communication is very important. Like guys should also be vocal about
Yes.
their
Financial
their
situations,
finances.
yes.
Yeah, because it's not the whole month. Momoto Island sharp. I don't understand women that think guys should be sharp the whole month.
But
then
this
wait, now-
one is specifically on the first date, regardless of the gender.
Then
First
wait.
date.
No,
The
nah,
first date,
still.
if I am the person asking woman, let's go out on the first date, then I have to pay because it is my idea.
Let's say, okay, you guys
But
have been chatting on WhatsApp or communicating on any social media, and then you guys are both interested in each other, and then I'm the girl. I'm like, we should go out on a date one day, and you're like, oh, okay, cool. You'll set a date, and then we set a date. What I want to understand is that as the guy, when you go to the date, what are your intentions?
My intentions are to meet you.
And I 50-50.
Oh.
No, not really. I get
Okay,
Because
okay.
naturally-
How is to cover the both of us?
Yes,
Okay.
the same way
Should.
your money is supposed to cover rona really too.
Not Sarah taxi,
Yeah.
so that if you don't pay high.
What?
Whoa, that's unfair. My man, we are meeting up for the first time. I get it. You came with the idea of we should meet up sometime. And I'm like, yeah, cool. You'll set the date, yeah. And you set the date and everything about it. And on that set date, I have to ensure that I have enough money for transport and for food. And should there be activities afterwards, I should have enough money. The same way, Lue and they should have the same, not amount, but this. The same
Yeah.
type of budget. I'll get you for that specific day.
No, I
Yes.
agree. I completely agree. My thing
So-
is,
so-
with the Harry dates, I don't know. Does it make sense for now? We both agreed, let's go out on a date.
Yes.
We both agreed. We're not with a taxi fella. It doesn't make
It's
sense
unfair.
because we're not on a normal day. When you go to the mall, you only go to the mall. Kachalte taxi fella. Oya kachalte dijo. Oya kachalte
Yes.
the activities that you're gonna be doing.
Yes.
And I feel like most of the time with guys, you find guys they'll say, no, it's fine, I'll pay for it.
Yeah.
Yes.
But yeah, it's that thing. Not always have money just to be safe.
Just
You're
in
on a
case.
date or whatever. But
You
also
don't
you
know
want to
what's
give
gonna
the
happen.
impression to
Yes.
the guy. I'm not here because
For
ke
your
batla
money.
tjhelete ya hao.
Yes.
I can also provide for myself. And you get to guys that see her, oh, she's also independent. She can buy the drinks or whatever. Abafa tjhelete modele, a go tshwara mana like ye. A go
My
tshwara.
experience was different. So
Really? What
I
is
ain't gonna say anything.
Say something.
But okay, maybe if you could conclude here, né? I think as a gent, like as a guy, also like for pride reasons, né? On the first date, just like okay, I want to impress you now because
Yeah.
our first date, I'll pay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because number one, girls gossip, and I don't want it to say this guy doesn't pay for dates, or he wants us to split the date on the first day.
But
No.
I-
However, no, wait,
Yeah,
listen to
yeah.
this. However, if we're in a relationship,
Yeah.
then you have to do for me what I do for you.
Yes.
Yeah, and that way, I think that's people agree on
Yeah,
that. Right? Yeah.
Ke utlwa, like, it's the thing of if the bill is fitla,
Mhm.
and then it's put on the table. Obviously, as the guy, I'm gonna be like, okay, sharp, let me pay. Then it would be up to the chick if she wants to split it or no. You know what? Let's go 50-50.
No, I'm not.
You understand?
Or maybe
But it's yeah.
Why would I say let's go 50?
Exactly.
But
You
Of
get
course.
girls that are
you
like
understand?
that.
You get
Yeah.
girls that are like that. Or you know what? Let's go 50 because we agreed on this. Let's go 50-50.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go to the next question.
The stereotype is the fact that girls who give it up on the first date are said to be doop hoes. What's your take?
Easy.
What do you think of about girls that give it up on the first date? Honestly.
Honestly, ne,
Yeah.
there's. It's hard. Okay, answer it first, bro.
Well, it's not like in black and white. You guys could have been talking for a long time. There may have been that sexual tension between the both of you type of situation. You guys are feeling one another. You so happen to go to this date together, and after that, she feels as if, okay, now I'm comfortable with this guy, and I really like this guy. You like it too. I mean, why not?
And then it happens.
And
Yeah.
then it happens, yeah. So.
Yeah.
Go hot, squishy.
Yeah, but we were needing. That giving it up on the first date doesn't necessarily mean that you are a hoe. You understand? You could be a very good girl that's well mannered and that has a good behavior. And it just so happened that you gave it up on the first
Yeah.
date. You know, it's something like it happens these days. I know a couple of my friends that have given it up on the first date.
And they're still together.
And no, I'm not naming people. That's the thing. You understand? But I'm just saying, like,
Are they still together?
No,
Or they
I
lasted
don't know.
for a while.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But there is nothing wrong with giving it up on the first date. It
What
does
do
not-
girls say? Okay, so we heard the guy's perspective. What do you ladies think?
I won't feel okay. I know things happen, but personally, I wouldn't feel okay. I won't feel fine. Like,
Really? That's the thing. I think that's the other thing about men and women. Like, you see how chilled guys are about it.
yeah.
And with us, if they talk about it amongst their boys, it's like, oh, she's cool. But with us, we're like, or whenever that thing out, why? And like automatically while that thing out, like friend, like you're easy.
Yeah.
But it's exactly what he's saying. It's about also being mature as well.
Yeah.
Well, a mature person would have that thing out. It happened.
It happened.
Maybe I wanted to like hold on, hang on, but you know, we were in the moment and it happened. But like,
Yeah.
there's
It's not like you met the stranger yesterday.
Exactly, understand.
Yes,
Then
known
it's
each
a
other.
different
Yeah,
story.
it's if you met the guy
Whereas
yesterday.
we're talking and
yeah.
then it just happened that we had sex, then hey, it's a bonus for you and me.
you don't have to wonder anymore.
You don't have to wonder anymore, man.
And
Yeah.
and people should stop looking at sex like men want sex and stuff, and it's
Like,
a disadvantage.
Yeah,
of
and it's
women.
also like women also need to start acknowledging that, like, our society needs to be okay with women also being okay with their sexuality. Or
Yeah.
it's okay for me to want to, like, get my groove on.
Yeah.
Because when a
Get
girl,
it on.
yeah, because when a girl a kopelang or ever snacks or like what kind of girl are you?
Yeah.
That's not like the one that's
Yeah.
pushing. No, for
Oh, yeah. I've asked
I
her
have
sex,
like
man.
mixed emotions
Yeah.
about because like wait, I'm not gonna give it up the first day, and then I will string along for 3 months or a year so that you could give it up. So for me, any day is one day.
Hey, man. You know, and people like us guys, we find it sexy when a girl says, Emma, I want you in the sack. It means that you had a good time, you understand, and you want more. And then that gives you the confidence that you know what, then that and shine to your guys. And I would actually look forward to that because as guys, banana bolong ba vocal. The same way they want us to be vocal, we also want them to be vocal. Hey, if you want to have sex, tell me that I want to have sex. Born that video, that guy upon you 10. We would do that because now you are exciting
Okay, let's not go too deep.
Hey.
Okay,
Kids,
now.
if you're watching, go to
Next
sleep.
channel.
Parental guidance is advised. So, how long should we wait as girls and guys for us to say after the date, for us to say, okay, we're doing this thing?
Like we having sex.
No, like we
Dating.
are dating. We are in a relationship now.
I feel like the mood of the date
Yeah.
would depend really at time.
Yeah.
You know, you don't necessarily need to say, okay, the date was good, now
We're
we
dating.
are dating. No. Sometimes now I feel like if you give something a name, that is when you destroy it.
Yeah.
Because now with a name, with these expectations and pressure that she's my woman, she's supposed to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Forgetting that now I've known this person and we did not have a name by then. So let's continue. And then if it happens that I love you and we fall in love with each other, then it will happen that we fall in love with each other.
I don't
And
like that. So, what are you saying? Like, let's see where it takes us.
Let's see.
Oh, no,
I
I
don't
don't
like
like. I don't agree with that.
I,
For the main fact is, I'll just keep it short.
Mm.
Until you ask her to officially be a girlfriend, she can carry on with
whatever.
with
Yeah,
Joe,
and even
with
going to
Seesaw,
dates,
and
yeah.
whoever is in the background. For the mere fact that when you didn't ask her to be yours.
Yeah.
No, but dude, the attitude says it. You understand? If much how feeling, if much how feeling, my man.
But you need to claim
You,
it.
sure, and I agree with that. You need to claim it, but with time again. Because now the date went good.
Yeah.
And I said, I'm afraid that if the date went good, after the date, boom, already we're dating, and then it doesn't go so good.
That's why I'm saying you can't say after the date, boom, we're dating. But according to you, how long should we wait up until we say, okay,
I not can't
Next
say.
time,
you can't
I
say.
can't say.
okay,
but-
that's
So
not
we'll
my
wait.
thing.
No, not we'll wait
We'll
necessarily. We'll see as time goes on.
So I can continue going on dates.
Yeah.
You can continue. That's for you. I know you want to go on dates.
You're
Mm,
promoting always.
I'm
Yeah,
not promoting. No,
that's
guys, here's the thing.
Yeah.
No, I'm not promoting hoism.
You
We
need
go on a date. I feel like I get. We go on a date. I get, and the date went good.
Yeah.
I get. And you guys are asking how long should we wait up until we make it official. What I'm saying is that, guys, it's not necessarily waiting it out, but let's give it time and see what this thing is. Between now
Maybe
and
say
now.
let's
Oh,
give
yeah,
it a
guys.
try till hello, like
Yeah.
to say what it, let's see where it takes us.
That isn't that giving it a try.
Nah,
No,
you're
you're
not
not
sure. You're not
saying
sure
it.
about what
That's
you
not-
want.
No. But my man, but if I want you, you can see that.
Nah.
You
But
can
you
see
need
it.
Sometimes you're not
Say
that
it.
good
Say
at
it.
Yeah,
probably showing affection.
Okay.
Also, wait. Sometimes you're so good at showing affection. Every guy that I've been on a date with thinks we're dating. Do you understand? So it's important for you to like
Make it clear.
Yeah, make it
Okay.
clear. Even if you just say, "I want to track in
Yeah.
person," you know,
Yeah.
that's something. But tabare re tla bona ko pele. Taba next se ko mema lenyalo la ka bona.
Alright. Nah, okay, yeah, sharp.
Yeah.
If that's the case, then okay, guys, claim your woman.
After it didn't happen on the first date that you guys shag, how long should you wait?
I don't think you should wait. Just
second
go with,
date,
just
third
go
date,
with
man.
the motion, dude. You can't say, okay, we're doing this on the third date.
Yeah.
No, kanjani. What's that?
No. How long should you? How long? What I'm saying is that, Emma, I get it. You should go with the motion,
Yeah.
but it might happen on the second date. It might happen on the third.
Exactly.
But the third date, like, for sure, there's something you might end up banging. I'm not gonna ask you on the third date, hey, man, I'm going to you know, that would be creepy. But
So with us, there's that 90-day rule.
Yeah,
Stereotype thing.
yeah.
How would you feel if your chick was like 90 days?
it's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah.
90 days.
3 months.
Yeah.
I wouldn't agree with that.
Alright.
I'm not there for that. However, the minute you
Sit.
the minute you said, dude, it just means I'm not the right person. Yeah, it just means I'm not the right person because they.
So for you to be the right person, she needs to give it to you.
No, not necessarily the one for her type of situation, but like it means she does not feel me that much.
Dude, it's just 3 months without sex.
Dude, for her to tell you, I'm not gonna.
alternatives.
There are other alternatives.
Why does she have to tell you we're not having sex like
For 3 months.
For 3 months.
Because you are focusing on other things.
No, I feel like,
Or maybe
Can I get-
strengthening the relationship.
Yes, because usually the 90-day
Getting
rule
to know
happens
each other.
happens at the beginning of the
The relationship
because
before.
you want to see if this guy actually obata ho bala le nna, kapa
Oh,
he is here
yeah.
for me. You know, the conversations, the emotions, and everything like that. So now I wouldn't mind, dude. The 90 days.
And
90
then
days is
sometimes you'll
excellent.
find out her before 3 months, you see her, nope, this is not the person for
Yeah,
you.
that's fine.
So it's a good
That's
thing I
fine.
don't even
And
know.
then-
Last but not least, the stereotype is that men should be the providers. What is your take?
Ha!
What's
This-
your take?
This one is interesting, guys. Again, we live in a time whereby women empowerment is something I don't think it's big in the world of today. You understand? And we find that men are not empowered enough to be with an empowered woman.
Yeah.
You understand? So now we need to find a solution to the stereotype of men should be a provider. Because now the dynamics are shifting. You find that there are households whereby the woman is the breadwinner.
Yeah.
That goes to work and comes back home, pays the bills, and the man is now left to take care
Of the kids.
So we put a need that stigma or the stereotype that men should be providers is something because you don't know in the relationship who's going to be the provider and who's not. You understand? We as guys just need to be smart enough to know that my wife is the provider and I now need to do something to show that I am contributing in this household. You understand? And I need
It's
to
not
act,
always money.
it's not always money, but I need to act as the head and say, I'm the husband, take your house, baby, and this is how I think we should spend the money. You know, you can pay your bills, you can do what, and you can spoil yourself first. What I wanna can because you understand? I will come last, but and then I think if we can empower guys to that extent, whereby we teach them it's okay to not be a provider in your house, so long as you are the man, you are a man. You understand? I think that is what is important. And let me say, well, I feel my husband has said, but at least he is a man and he has something to show for it.
What is something to show for it?
Your actions. You know, my wife could be the one I said it. I could take care of the house and ensure that the house is clean. You understand? If you don't have a maid, gardening clean, but I ensure that I do my part. I don't know what it would be, but I ensure that I do my part to stay visible in the household.
Okay, not my I'd like to add to that because when it comes to the whole thing, the man should be the provider. I think as a woman, if my husband was not working, I don't see myself getting into a relationship with someone that's not working. Because the other thing is that as well as that I like that at least you'll be doing your part as a man by also I don't have to come home and then I cook and clean after going to work when I know that I like. But it's very important also as a man to push, to also plan. Okay, as much as you won't be working, but there is effort into who it's like
contribution.
yes, like entrepreneurship is a big thing and you can make so much from that.
Yes.
So if you can do your part also by whatever, I think maybe the man being the provider, I don't know, I prefer that as opposed to me being the one that's like the breadwinner because it's how
Yeah, but
I got the whole nyat. And then the other thing also is that remember as a woman, wait. So listen, now what I'm saying is that you also need to remember how we're not just Rona here
Yes.
too. Our families are also involved.
Mm-hmm.
Your input
Yes.
whatever. But then my family should not now buy. Oh, hey, when I come on now, oh, how as I said, it's a car also like now whatever. So now, if my husband is not working, na child to be honest, there's something that he's buying. And the good thing also about a man that's also not working is that at least you also play a part with the kids.
Yes.
The kids now become closer to their dad. They have proper
connection.
This and that. Yeah, he told me this and that. But the gist of the matter,
But people are need the guys,
yeah.
But what I want people to understand, especially with our parents and stuff, you know, we learn from our parents. So most of the time, people back then used to get married to people who are older, meaning that the husband would retire first, right? And I just want people to understand that things happen. The husband loses his job. The husband
Yes, that's
gets
something
entrenched,
else.
but as the woman, we need to continue giving that man the necessary respect that he deserves, regardless of whether he's working or not. Because you need to remember, I used to have everything. He used to pay things. Now, we lose the respect for that person because do you understand?
Yes.
No, that's different. That's
to
different.
Be a man.
Yeah.
About this.
You knew before when he worked, or this person was a man.
Yes.
No, I feel like that's different. That's like the circumstances are changing.
Yes.
Yeah. That's something
forever
else.
respect someone because
Yes.
I get that one. So
Yes.
in this case, we're talking about him not being.
Yeah, we're talking about him not providing.
There's something that he has to
now,
show for.
because now there's even that thing nowadays. Yeah, girls paying their own lobola.
Yes.
You understand? For me, that's where.
Most
Yeah.
she's both her husband and she's the wife. You understand?
Yeah.
Yes.
I feel
And
like
the respect is gone there.
the
Respect is gone. People are not but guys, pay your own lobola because it is very important. It would show that indeed you are a provider. If you're able on lobola, then you'll be able to provide for this woman.
Yeah.
Because now it becomes something of a second nature. You know what? I am now not taking care of myself, but I need to take care of my wife and my kids. You know. And later guys, we should also discuss that.
Yeah.
You understand?
What's your take on that? On like the woman being the one that earns more than the man?
It's fine.
Ne?
Yeah, I'm perfectly fine with that because guys, you know,
Yeah.
your wife akahola 50,000, you hola 15,000. But so long as one out to a bona every 15,000 yeah, then born you be respected as a man.
Yeah.
You put a mate.
Yeah.
I think the important thing is that women should really like respect is very important.
Yeah.
Like you need to show your husband respect. And especially the labana as well. How about
Yes.
your husband,
Yes.
and also the way the reference that you give to your husband, everyone else will follow suit. If my family, trust me, they're not gonna respect the husband.
Not. It happens. And especially with our grandmothers and grandfathers. Because something, you know, hey. They call you names, man. Yahweh, now.
Are you back?
Are you back?
So good.
Why not? Masichaba. Umfazi wakho.
Can't even say anything.
You can't even say anything. You understand? So it's important, people, and as a man, to make your presence felt in the house. But it should be something wrong. It's from a good perspective. You know, I am a man, and so but I am doing so much. I am doing something.
But do you feel like, as a man in a relationship, both genders should work, or would you be okay with you being
the main provider?
Yeah, the main provider.
I think.
And her being the housewife.
Look, it's an agreement between the both of you what
Yeah.
you guys want. I wouldn't mind anything. However, I mean, I feel like it would be nice if my wife worked, I also worked.
Yeah.
She can do nice things for me, I can do nice things for her.
Yeah.
You don't necessarily have to stay at home because I make a lot of money. Yeah, go start your own. The fact that I'm making a lot of money and I'm carrying the bills and all of those things, it gives you a chance to start your own business, to do your own thing.
Yeah.
Not that you must just sit at home and be a housewife.
True.
No,
I agree with that.
I agree with that all, guys.
That was all from us today, guys. Thank you for liking. Thank you for watching, guys. Please like, subscribe, comment. We'd like to hear your comments from our side. Thank you.
We're having a part 2 actually of this Q&A with the guys. And the girl, a beautiful lady.
Yes, to talk, man. Yes, to talk. Yes, to talk.
So tell us what you think about this. Comment. Let's hear what everyone has to say. Okay, guys.
Bye, guys. Bye.